Okay, look, one final topic. I really want to talk about what happened at San Diego Comic Con this year. Okay, first, one important story that happened. New details on Mortal Kombat 1 Chaos Reigns bundle. Now, then again, sort of like what happened in MK11, a story expansion of Chaos Reigns, Havoc, main antagonist, three new DLC fighters of Noob Saibot, and female versions of Sector and Cyrax included. And of course, Combat 2 pack. We don't know when. By the way, the Chaos Reigns September 24 release. But as for Combat Pack 2, Terminator T800, or T, no, sorry, Terminator T1000, the Liquid Terminator, modeled and voiced by Robert Patrick, coming back. Ghostface from the Scary Movie series. And of course, Conan the Barbarian, modeled with the Arnold Schwarzenegger look, but I don't think he's going to be voiced by Arnold. And the third part, animalities are back, which is pretty cool. I mean, first times it's like what Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, we've seen animalities, so that was pretty cool to see. But yeah, really the main focus of this year's San Diego Comic Con, even though, of course, more details on Fantastic Four have subtitled First Steps, Fantastic Car, in a separate sort of timeline as well, with the whole multiverse thing. But the most important story, Robert Downey Jr. is back in the MCU, but not as who we think. He's going to come back as Doctor Doom. It is actually insane to know that Robert Downey Jr. is coming back to the MCU as Doctor Doom. Now, I don't think he'll be Victor Von Doom variant. I think he's going to be a different variant of an evil Tony Stark, but from a different multiverse. And I think that's good in terms of storytelling for creative purposes. I think it's better this way. If he's an evil Tony Stark, but as Doctor Doom, I think that could work. With this one, Avengers Doomsday 2025 and Avengers Secret Wars in 2026, effectively ending any plans of Avengers the Kang Dynasty due to recent legal issues from Jonathan Majors, which is disappointing. But then again, I'm not sure if Marvel Studios really did a good job trying to thread together the whole multiverse in Phase 4, even though there were TV shows as well. And not a lot of hype. I don't think there was a lot of hype regarding Kang. I know we saw Kang in Quantum Mania, but I just don't think it worked out as well as maybe like building up the hype of Thanos from the first Avengers movie and then Age of Ultron. And then like I think towards the end of Thor Ragnarok. So I think there's a good opportunity to really pivot from Kang to Doctor Doom here, especially now that Marvel Studios has all the access to all the Marvel characters that they couldn't before. Even though they're still sharing Spider-Man, I think there are no longer any issues.
A few minutes later.
Sorry about that. Minor technical difficulty with the camera. But anyway, I was just saying, I think there's a good opportunity with all the characters now back at Marvel Studios. Kevin Feige has access and no longer worrying about restrictions or any changes to the storylines inspired by comics. You know, especially the whole part when Wanda and Pietro, Quicksilver, uh, Wanda Maximoff, Scarlet Witch, before they couldn't say that they're the children of Magneto. So hopefully there's a way to rectify that in some ways. But again, like I was just going to say, rights are back in Marvel Studios. And I think there's a good opportunity to do something really special in Phase 6. But with the way Phase 4 went and how Phase 5 started with mixed results, at least Guardians Volume 3, really good, you know? And Deadpool Wolverine, amazing and awesome. And really fun. But yeah, with SDCC presentation, with the Russo brothers coming back directing, I think it can go well, but just cautiously optimistic. Yeah. Hopefully I'm not the only one who's cautiously optimistic.